Good morning, DeSoto. I'm TJ Cates with Desoto Public Relations. I'm here with...
Hi, everybody. This is Jill Santabanez, and look who we have today.
Hello, this is Raul Hernandez with Hernandez Services.
Y'all have seen us post a lot for this gentleman. He just started working with our services a few months ago, and he was already established, has a great reputation. But we want to bring him into the studio, which took me a couple months to talk him into it because he's so busy. But we want to talk about what he does differently because let's just bullet point. What are some of the things that you offer?
Roofing, painting, and gutters mostly. We also do emergencies,
yeah.
Right.
Define that a little bit. Like what would that mean?
Let's say a branch falls on your roof.
And branches are heavy.
You can call me anytime, night, holidays, anytime. So we're always there.
That's amazing.
Well, you do. And my parents had an electrical issue. And I texted you. I'm like, do you happen to know an electrician that would work on a Saturday? And you said, give me a minute. And before we knew it, 30 minutes later,
on the weekend.
a man drove in.
Amazing.
And it was two people. They came in. They didn't overcharge. They fixed it, and they got out. And they went about their way, and it was good. And then you're working a lot in Oxford, Helena, West Helena. You're working in multiple states, so you're not just in DeSoto County, but you do live, and your family goes to church here, and your son goes to school here.
Yes, sir.
You're in DeSoto County.
Mm-hmm. We've been around for about 18 years. And I think a lot of people know me from the restaurants. I used to work in restaurants as well. So
cool.
Which restaurants did you work in?
Rancho Grande.
With Abraham and Louise.
And all that. Yes.
In South Haven?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I think that's actually where I met you at.
Yes,
you
sir.
said that.
Yes.
Okay, I just put it together.
That's so awesome. Well, with roofs are there's so many things that go into roofs. So you can do new roofs, you do roofing repairs, and like you said, emergency damage services and roof inspection services. So when do people need roof inspection services? When does that happen?
Usually after storms, if they see missing shingles, crackling shingles, a lot of granule on their parking lots. Usually that's the best time. Or if they see, yellow spots on their ceilings, that's the best time to.
On the inside of their house.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you do sheetrock. You can get it done. And you have excellent painting, so you can actually take care of most of the problems that they have as a roof and their sheetrock and their painting and your finished product. You're very brave to be a painter. That's just something that...
People are so particular.
And especially you said down in Oxford, you get a lot of business in Oxford, and they like using you because you have great reviews, by the way, and that means a lot.
Thank you.
Right.
Well, that's our main goal to, not only to get people to hire us, but to trust us, to refer us to the next person. Mm-hmm. And we have, like you say, the sheetrock part and everything. So when we do the roof replacement, we warranty in and out. So we don't only do the roof, but if our roof leaks for any reason, we come and fix the ceilings and everything.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's really been storming a lot lately.
It has.
So I think getting some roof inspections and wondering, we haven't really had a lot of hail. I think South Haven did a couple weeks ago. But is that hail? Is that pretty much a damaging thing because it's so wide? It's not like wind that picked a peak or a valley.
Yeah, it all depends on the size of the hail. But yeah, most of the times it does damage the roofs.
Do you work with insurance companies or?
Do
people have to take care of that when they call you?
We guide the customers, but we don't. We are still small, so we cannot wait on. Insurance sometimes takes a very, very long time.
Right, and people are in need.
So, but we do offer the free inspection, free estimate, for them to submit to their insurance.
Something excellent that I want to cover that you do is if somebody is just sitting at home watching this video and, I'm going to get to, what they do is if you're just wondering, I feel like we need a roof. It's been 10, 15 years. It's kind of ugly. We're replacing some shingles here and there. There's going to be an app, and there's a link we'll put in the body of this video, and there's an app you can actually click on it using Google satellite imagery, and it will measure off a decent estimate of your roof, how many squares, which is 100 square feet. It's like, what, three bundles, yes, and that's a square.
And that's a free estimate.
It'll give you a free estimate. It won't cost you anything. You don't have to get a salesperson out, and I think that's great. I just want to throw that in there.
And we'll include that link, yes.
Yeah. So we'll put it in the body text, or we'll put it in the comments. But there's so many cool things that you're doing.
Right.
We use that for the customer to say,
just ballpark it.
Yeah, they don't have to get a call or someone calling them,
or somebody go out
every
there.
hour,
They can do it in their own home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're busy, man. You don't have time to bug people.
Well, I still have to work, so
Right.
I try not to, be in everybody's home, knocking or calling them. So
Right.
if they need me, they can call me and I will answer. But if
Yeah.
they can go on there, see the pricing, and if they don't need it yet or if they don't have the budget for it, they can call when they're ready.
Do you do small jobs or only large?
Anything.
Anything?
Well, yes.
Yeah, because I saw that you worked on like an apartment complex.
Yes.
That's
big.
amazing. Yeah.
We do about any size.
Yeah, for roofs. So I want to talk about something because I'm not from the South originally. I'm from California, and there's so much weather here. Like he was talking about, there's hail, there's trees, that fall down.
Weather and bugs, right?
Yeah, so much weather and bugs. But you actually offer like you can put tarping on a house. Like there's so many things, not just like we're going to put a new roof on, but sometimes people need something immediate, right?
Yeah,
Just because there's
protects-
rain that happens.
Do y'all do that like emergency tarping?
Well, yes, and that's part of the, like you said, the emergency part. If you call us, if we think you have to do a claim, then we don't repair it. You have to do a claim and get you a new roof, new system. Because once the shingles are damaged, you don't want just a patch. You want,
Sure.
everything to be repaired for
Yeah.
the future.
That's good.
Yes.
And that's so
what I would
helpful.
urge everybody to do is go ahead and maybe save this video, screenshot it, put his website, put his phone number, because as these storms roll in the south, and I'm from here, so I can say it. But as these storms roll in, it'd be a good first call just to call, and maybe something else I would think about is go ahead and do that app and get an estimate for yourself, so you kind of know. Like if you're going to get a claim with your insurance company, you want to make sure. If they tell you to get 3 estimates and you just have to, I want you to know that his prices are excellent, and you're going to be glad that you already had that. So go ahead and do it, knock it out today. But if you want to be one of the first calls, because the phones start ringing whenever the storms come through, and maybe we'll have a perfect summer. Maybe it'll be springtime all summer to August.
Right.
Maybe we'll be okay.
And just so you know, this is not anything you have to download. You just click the link and then you just put in your information, and then it'll give you a free estimate.
So let's say that somebody dials your number and they say, I think I need to get a new roof, but I need you to come out and look at it. How long does it take you to get out there? Do you just put them on a schedule where it's convenient with them? And
Usually the very next day.
oh, really?
Oh, that's
Yes.
great. Very next
we,
day.
have a team that really good team,
Mhm.
and so we can, take care of it right away.
Yeah, a good team is important.
So
We're a team. Now
I
we're all
know.
3 a team.
That's right. Yes.
yeah, but our team is I think our most valuable thing that we have,
It
and
is.
we've been together since we started. So I
And
have a lot of
Amazing.
trust in them.
You're not a national company. You're not something big that's coming in. You're local and you're owned, and it's a family-owned local business. And we preach that all the time. Use a local person. The owner. He's sitting right here. You're going to be able to talk to him, and he's going to make sure that you get good service.
Yes.
And he returns his calls so fast. Returns calls and texts, and I know you're always busy.
Yeah.
What did you do with your phone? Did you turn your phone off or what?
No, it's right here.
I know.
Vibrating.
Like 5 times.
He had to answer. He has so many calls and texts before he came to
But
this
it's
interview.
important to return phone calls and texts right away. Well, let's tell people where they can contact you, where they can find you.
Well, they can find us in Google, Hernandez Services, LLC, or roofhs.com.
It's a great website.
Yeah, they can
It
call
is a really
me
good website.
personally at 662-420-2785.
And we've got the numbers in the body text above. You can click on those numbers. And right here at the bottom, we have his website. Man, it's so good to meet you. Thank you
Yes.
so much for finally coming in the
Yeah.
studio.
I
telling everybody
know.
what you do.
It's great.
I was
And you
little
have so many
nervous.
things. It's fine.
We
You have
talk
so
all
many
the time,
things
though.
going
Yes.
on.
I know. It's the lights. If you can't really see it, there's a lot of lights and cameras and lights and microphones and things like that. I know it's different. We do it every day. But if I go into someone else's studio, I do get a little nervous. If
I would be nervous about getting on a roof and doing what you guys do.
I would be worried about
Yes.
a roof. But thank God there's people like you and your amazing crew that will pop up on the
So
roof.
Right.
next time we'll record, it's going to be on the roof. So
Oh
I'm
gosh, I don't know
comfortable.
about that.
I already know you're not going on the roof, so I'm not worried about
okay.
that. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. It's TJK's Good Morning DeSoto, DeSoto Public Relations.
Jill Santabanez and
Raul Hernandez.